My name is Andy Edlund. I am the Director of Marketing here at Mad City Windows and Baths. So I started here in 2016. Been here for just about 7 years now. Started as an entry-level canvasser and kind of worked my way to where I am now. When I started with Mad City here, I had no experience in the industry or even in direct-to-consumer sales at all. And so we started here. We have a very good training program. They'll walk you through all the steps and tools that you'll need to succeed and also push you to that next level. It did take me a while to get started. I was not the best canvasser right off the bat. It was completely new to me. But after a lot of hard work and patience from the management staff here, I was able to get to a level where I was being consistent and a top performer.
My name is Jack Larson. I am the sales manager for the St. Louis market. Yeah, I was a junior in college when I started canvassing. Did that for about 2 years. I was a finance major in college, so there's typically always roles like that within the company, but it seemed like a pretty seamless transition from canvassing, kind of knowing about the products and what we do, and kind of transitioning straight into sales from there. I transitioned from being a sales rep to a sales manager in November of 2022. And I moved from the Minneapolis, Minnesota market to St. Louis to start that market. I didn't know anyone in St. Louis, kind of just packed up, took the opportunity and ran with it, and so far it's been an amazing experience.
I'm Zach Cito, and I'm the sales manager in our Kansas City branch. I started at Mad City in college in 2019. I took a canvassing role and I did that for a little over a year. I advanced from canvassing into sales about 2020 in July. I first started as an outside sales rep at Mad City. I worked here for a little over a year and I took a sales manager position in Kansas City. It was just a really exciting opportunity to move forward and I didn't look back.
My name is Curtis DeGroot and I'm a canvas manager over at our Davenport location in Iowa. Honestly, what brought me to Mad City, it was total fate. I chalk it up to that. I found it when I was a senior in college. I was looking for something. I'll be honest, I was really low on money, just looking for something that's going to, pay the bills. And little did I know that I'd find something that I could make a career out of and actually really loved doing. I ended up really falling in love with not only the job, but the company itself. And with that came a lot of extra opportunities. I had a lot of moments that I was able to prove myself as a leader before I was in a more leadership position, which I thought was cool. I was constantly being challenged in a positive manner to show what I was able to do with my skills that I picked up here. Obviously, there's benchmarks and parameters that you have to hit just on the average. I found right away that if you're working hard and you're dedicated, those benchmarks are super easy to hit, and that's where all the real money starts to come into play.
What made me choose the industry, I would say just the kind of freedom to have unlimited income. It's an industry that has been around for a while and is always going to be growing, so I kind of looked into that. And everyone's going to need home improvements, and especially the way we do it, we're going to be in business for a long time.
The company has allowed me to reach financial goals in ways that I can't really put into words. Essentially, it's completely changed the trajectory of my life. No debt, no car loans, no student loans were paid for immediately. And I can pretty much go where I want, when I want, and not really have to worry about if I can or can't afford it. It's a tremendous feeling having the peace of mind, not having to worry about a financial burden at all.
One of the best parts about working hard as a canvasser or even a canvas manager is the fact that you get what you put in, and Mad City pays more than fairly. It really, so many dreams have come true. Right out of college, I was able to buy a brand new car because of Mad City, and that's coming from a guy who, walking into the job, didn't have a dollar to his name.
I think the most exciting part is the unlimited growth and potential that we all have here. We can expand wherever we want, whenever we want, and it's an exciting opportunity to be part of the company that's going to be the Home Depot of do it for you.
So if you're anything like myself and you want to get started in this industry, you have little to no experience in sales or with a lot of the things that we do here, feel free to dive right in. As long as you're bringing that go-getter attitude, obviously we can provide you with the tools to succeed. We'll push you to get there. And the sky's the limit when it comes to advancement opportunities, whether it's in the department that you start with. Say if you start in Canvas, you can go to be a Canvas manager, you can be a marketing manager. You can also move into sales, and from sales to sales management, or really any other department here. So that is the awesome thing about it, is you really can control your own path with that. The biggest thing is bringing that consistency to the table, and of course that positive attitude.